Sega.
My enemies are many. My equals are none. In the shade of olive trees, they said Italy could never be conquered. In the land of pharaohs and kings, they said Egypt could never be humbled. In the realm of forest and snow, they said Russia could never be tamed. Now they say nothing. They fear me, like a force of nature, a dealer in thunder and death. I say, I am Napoleon. I am Emperor. Burn it!
That's right everyone, this is Napoleon Total War. I've just installed it and I'm ready to play it. This is gonna be my first playthrough, so please don't laugh at me, I've never done this before. Graphics are already set up, they're at maximum as you can clearly see, and my computer can run pretty fine. I'll probably tell you my configurations under the video description, but for now, we're going to start playing. Let's start with what everybody starts with, the tutorial. We're on land, we're at sea, campaign tutorial, okay, so during the siege of blah blah blah, you can read that. I really like the intro music, menu music, pretty epic. I mean, I played only one battle, a custom battle, to see how the game plays out, and it's pretty cool actually, it's better than Empire, a whole lot better. It has tons of new features. Tons of new features that, I don't know, maybe I'll see even more once I start playing seriously, but well, you just see for yourself. For now, I'm pretty impressed with this game. Hopefully, this impression will last. Oh, and the HUD display has changed a lot, too.
Welcome to the Siege of Toulon. Here, you will learn the basics of commanding an army on the battlefield. You have been given control of Napoleon's French army. Camped in and around this fort are your British enemies. Your task is to rout the British army from Toulon. Let's start by selecting your cannons. Now, move your cursor over an enemy unit and right-click your mouse to order your cannons to attack. Whilst you are shelling the enemy, practice raising and lowering the camera by rolling the middle mouse button. Alternatively, you can use the Z or X keys. Keep up the pressure by firing your cannons at the enemy. As they take damage, their morale will reduce, and this will eventually make them run away. You have successfully routed an enemy unit. If you rout all enemy units from the battlefield, you will be victorious. You can use the W and S keys to move the camera backwards and forwards, and the A and D keys to scroll left and right. You can rotate the camera by clicking and holding the middle mouse button. Alternatively, you can use the Q and E keys. Try this now. Select a line infantry unit by left-clicking on the unit or left-clicking the unit card on the review panel at the bottom of the screen. You can double-click here to automatically pan the camera to the unit. Now, left-click on the Fire at Will button on the review panel at the bottom of the screen. This unit will now automatically fire at enemy units within range of their muskets. Left-clicking this button again will cancel the order. While enemy troops with broken morale can return to fight once they recover their resolve. These British troops have been shattered. Let them flee for their lives. Well done! You have successfully routed the first wave of enemy units. This is a good opportunity to advance your army. Select a line infantry. Now, right-click on the locations indicated to order your units to advance forward. Alternatively, you can use the forward and backwards button. To increase the speed of your unit's movement, click the Run button on the review panel. Or double right-click. If you right-click and drag at your chosen destination, you can determine the width, depth and orientation that your troops will form up in. You can also use the rotation and increase file and rank buttons at the bottom of the screen to adjust your unit's shape and orientation. Each unit has a set of special abilities, which can be used during a battle. These abilities can be selected from the bottom of the screen and range from tactical formations to explosive shot types. A second wave of enemies are approaching. Keep your units behind this cover to give them an advantage over the enemy.
Oui, monsieur. Oui, monsieur. Garde!
Lancez des ordres!
Feu! Keep your heads down, you idiots. Break off! Feu! Attention à l'artillerie! Garde révolutionnaire! Tout de suite!
You have seriously reduced British numbers. Click on the melee attack button in the unit panel.
Tout de suite!
Now, mouse over an enemy unit and right-click to engage in melee. You can double-click to charge. Please stand and remain in melee mode whilst the button is set. Click it again to disable melee mode and have your men fire on the enemy when next ordered to attack.
Mais tu dois faire un imbécile! À portée de tir! Tout de suite! Vite! Rapprochez-vous! Sur le champ! Tout de suite! À vos ordres!
Napoleon
Oh,
has
bien reçu.
joined your ranks for the final push. Use Napoleon wisely and keep him protected. His presence in battle will strengthen the morale of nearby friendly units. Your general also has a set of special abilities, which include Rally, the ability to boost the morale of your units within the general's radius for a short period of time, and Inspire, the ability to increase a specific unit's morale, melee and accuracy abilities for a brief period of time. Both of these abilities are clearly indicated on the troops currently being affected by them. Use the commands you have just learned to rout the rest of the British army.